Hey guys, how you doing? I hope everything is well. Everything is good with me. Y'all, I want to talk about it's a lot of things that's happening in the world right now. It's about, a lot of young children is being hurt, and a lot of YouTubers is picking it up, which they should. Sorry. Which they should, because you got to get the word out there. You got to expose certain people. You understand? You got to expose them. You know what I'm saying? So when we start exposing, the perpetrators that do certain things to children or to people, period, we get a little shake up, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you have to shake the tree. You understand what I'm saying? You have to shake the tree. You have to spread what's going on with any situation that, like I said, Naazir, Janaya. We could just go on and on. But you know what? The twin brothers. You understand? Like that situation right there with the twin brothers. Okay, they playing in our face. It's true. It's a YouTuber that was on. I was watching, and I am so sorry that I did not get his name. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But if you see this here, bro, I am so sorry. I can't mention. I didn't get your name. You was just talking. You was talking. You was talking. You was just saying the thing. You was doing it. So anyway, y'all, we're not gonna forget about the twins either. You understand what I'm saying? There is two young men that they're trying to convince us that went on Bell Mountain and off themselves. Each other. Do y'all understand? That sounds ridiculous. Okay, you can have, you in your mind, you understand? You can say, well, okay, so he pal him and the other person had to pal himself. You understand what I'm saying? You had to pal your brother and pal yourself. Y'all, let me just read a little bit of this here. This is not even a update. Do you understand me? They're not even updating us. The family already know that they're lying. The family knows they're lying. They know they're lying. And I know they're lying. Allegedly, they talking about, that's impossible. It's impossible, and I'm going to show you why it's impossible. It's impossible. Like, and you play it in our face, and you want us to believe this story that you're telling us, that these two little boys went up on a hill, a mountaintop, and off themselves. No. Nope. I'm gonna read this to you again. Just to to refresh you, because I'm angry about this, because you know what, I'm tired of what they doing to black and brown, and I'm gonna be real with you. We really need to stick together, like for real. When you see situations, these are somebody's children. You understand? I got an attitude because guess what? My son was murdered too. You understand? I told y'all that before. I lost 3 children, but 1 was murdered. Okay, so I know how that feel. And this situation right here. Allegedly, they went up there and off they so. You can tell that shit to somebody else, because let me tell you something. I am not going for that. There's no way, Jose, that happened. You cannot tell me that happened. No way. The family even knows that did not happen. It can't happen. It did not happen. No. So I'm just going to read this here, then I'm going to get back to you with some more information. Missing 19-year-old twin brothers found deceased in Georgia mountain from apparent suicide. MS. A Georgia family is seeking answers amid their grief. More than 1 week after the bodies of twin Qaadir Malik Lewis and Raheem Lewis, both 19, of course, they're twins, was found by hikers on Bell Mountain in Hawasaki, Georgia. Authorities had classified the case as a MS. Both men was found with pow wounds The Georgia Bureau investigation in March 9th statement. The preliminary investigation revealed that the death to be a murder. S. However, a week later, they noted that the formal case of death for the twins has not been concluded. Exactly. It's not concluded because you know why, y'all? I don't know if y'all seen how they was deceased. And somebody came to my channel, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I was putting something out, and I said I didn't know if I could put it out, and they got my comment and said, why are you asking us, can you put it out? If it was on the web, you could put it out. That is not true. That is not true. YouTube is very funny. You can only put out certain things. Some things they will flag you on. You understand what I'm saying? They can flag you on a lot of things. You got to go by what they, the rules and regulations. Some things they will flag you on. So that's the answer to your question. But okay, just to tell y'all this here. I have the pictures of the young men. Y'all, let me finish reading. However, a week later, they noted that the formal case death of the twins had been included. The organization added March 16th, a GBI medical examiner had completed the autopsy, but the official ME ruling the results are pending additional forensic tests. Of course. Qaadir and Naazir had been scheduled to take a flight to Boston on the 7th to visit their friends, but the pair never boarded their flights, according to the authorities. The brothers' bodies was found 90 miles away from their Lawrenceville, Georgia home, in the area their family had told them. They never visit with their plane tickets in their wallet. How did they end up in the mountains? Their uncle Raheem told the news they don't hike out there. They never been out there. They don't know anything about Hawakis. I guess that's how you say Georgia. They never even heard of Bell Mountain. So how did they wind up there? As an investigator, MS ruling, he said, we know right away this wasn't true. They was very protective of each other. They loved each other. He continued. They're inseparable. I can't imagine them hurting each other because I never seen them get into any type of altercation or anything like that. The brothers, they cool. They like this. They like this. They twins. Okay. And they was going places. In a statement, their aunt Yasmin echoed as she noted the twins had a huge support system. We know them. They wouldn't do anything like this. They told the outlet that they did this to each other. No. Something happened something happened in those mountains, and we want answers. As such, the families continue to try to find out what happened. We want answers, another aunt said. We want to know exactly what happened to the twins. Okay, so the news had got in. Read on for a breakdown of ongoing investigation of Qaadir and Naazir. Qaadir and Naazir were 19. We know this. We know all of this. Let me see. The Aunt Yasmin. Okay. Okay, I don't know why they saying it twice. I don't know what this about. Like, what's going on? We know they posted boys who from Atlanta to Boston on the 7th. We know that. Why you telling us this? This is weird. This is so freaking weird. Okay. The GBI in the March 9 press statement that the brothers both found with pow wounds, and the preliminary investigation revealed the death to be. Why are you still saying the same thing? Let me just say this here. I'm gonna stop reading because I don't know. I don't like that because they're lying. Let me just say this here. Allegedly, don't come for me. Let me just say this here. Where Naazir and was it Naazir and let me almost say the name right. Naazir and Qaadir and Naazir. Let me just say this here. Where their car was at, right? That's a national park, right? And in the national park, it's a gate. It opens at 8. It closes at 8. So it would be locked after 8 o'clock. And it would be locked before 8 o'clock. So now, their car is parked there. Now, we know that the young men was missing for some time. So the national park that they was in, the Bear Mountain Park, whoever works there, oh, this is what they feel. I'm sorry. I'm skipping. They told the family that they did not have any staff. How? You don't have any staff. So who the hell locks the door, locks the gate, and open the gate? I don't understand it. That's one. Okay? You don't have any staff. So who opens the gate at 8 o'clock in the morning and who closes it back at 8 o'clock at night? I don't care if it's you, if it's one person. You're the staff. I promise you, you're getting a paycheck to do that. You understand? So, being that Qaadir and Naazir was up there, deceased, the car is still there. They said their wallet, the plane tickets, and their phone was inside the car. And the car was locked. They said the car was locked. So, the person that has no staff at this Bear Mountain didn't see the car when he opened the gate and when he closed the gate too. Now, let's talk about this damn firefighter. This is what I want to know. How did he get to take the picture? Somebody tell me. Y'all tell me in the comments, how did this firefighter get to take pictures of the twins? Because when they said the hikers found the twins, they called 911. They called 911. So how did he hurry up and got there and took a picture of the young man? You understand what I'm saying? How did he do that? What, like, you work for the fire department, and I know damn well that you wasn't the only one in the fire department that came up there to see what happened, because the first people that's supposed to have been on the scene was the police. So when did you have time by yourself to take a picture of the two young men? Mm-hmm. When did you find that time? I would love to know that. Y'all tell me in the comments, like, do you understand what I'm saying? How did he have time enough to take these photos and put them on the web? Because the police damn sure wouldn't have been like, no, you don't do that. You know, that's for when the police get there, the homicide get there, the investigators get there, whoever get there. That's when they start taking pictures of the body. Not a fireman that's taking a picture and demented and put it on the web. Let me just say this here. I have a picture of the twins. And let me just, y'all be with me. Stay with me. I know I'm a little nervous because I don't like stuff like this. The two twins. Let me just say this first before I even get into that. Let me just say that. To the twins' mother, Qaadir and Naazir. To their family. I am not trying to be disrespectful or anything like that. I just want people to share the story. I want them to see that this did not happen the way they say it happened. I want them to see it. I want it to spread. I want y'all to get justice. I would never disrespect you. Like I said, I'm a mother of a son that was murdered. So I know how you feeling. But this is just wicked. Okay? This guy is wicked. This guy is wicked. And I still cannot figure out how did he get the picture by himself with the twins. How? How? Because the hikers, they didn't put it on the web. It was you. It was the fireman. Let me just say this here. I'm going to show you the picture. Just notice. YouTube is funny. They might take it down. You understand me? That's why I'm telling the family I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. I want people to see that they're lying. They're lying. Let me just set it up. I want y'all to prepare yourselves for this here. This is for educational purposes, because you need to be educated to where you go places that things like this here can happen. You understand? You have a lot of evilness that's in this world. These young men, this is what I don't like. I'm sorry. The news is telling you a lot of stuff about the boys, you know, taking a trip somewhere, going on the mountain, and pow-powing each other. Okay, but they're not telling you what the scene that they did not see there. Naazir and Qaadir was like this. You ever seen like Jesus on the cross? Both of them was in that position. There's no way possible that somebody piled you and you fall in that position, okay? And your legs are spread apart. You understand what I'm saying? Now, that's only one pile. Now, they basically saying if it's MS, he had to do it self. So, if he did it self, he felt the same way. 2 hands out like Jesus Christ, and his legs was wide open. How? And I pulled that picture in to see, is there a pow pow there? I didn't see it. I did not see no pow pow there. And you actually can see the firefighter standing there because Dum Dum, his shadow is showing. His shadow, to me, it looks like it's 2 people. Shadow is being shown. And I'm going to say something that is very disturbing, but I'm trying to prepare y'all what I'm going to show you. I hope it don't get flagged. I don't get no trouble, you know what I'm saying, showing this here. Like I said, I don't mean no disrespect to the family. They both was piled in the back of their, and let me just say this here. When I say they was out like Jesus Christ on the cross, they both was piled in the same way. So you mean to tell me that the twin, his brother, in his head, okay, and then he turned around and back his head? If he did, how can he fall like this? How can his legs be like this? Y'all have to see what I'm saying. It's just impossible. It's impossible for that to happen. I don't care what nobody say. When I show you the video, it's not a video. It's a photo. I want y'all to pull it in. Y'all find that gun for me. Y'all tell me in the comments, do you think they both fell in that position? I'm saying this to say this. I don't want us to forget about these young men. You understand? I know it's a lot going on, YouTube. It's a lot. And people are sticking with, one story. You know what I'm saying? But this need to be told. This need to be shared. You understand? It needs to be. It has to be. You can't let it go. We can't let it go, y'all. They're playing in our faces. They're playing in our faces. When I show you the picture, you pull it in and you tell me how in the hell is both of these brothers. And make it another thing. Let me just say this here. The way they're laying, they are even. When I say even, you could take your hand and go like this. Just like this. Even. They were placed there, y'all. And they was pow pow right there. Y'all gonna see. So anyway, y'all, in the comments, I want you to be respectful, because remember, this is somebody's children. This is somebody's kid. And y'all tell me, where's the pow pow? And can they fall in that manner? Both of them. Look how even they are. We know they twins, but both of them fall exactly like evenly. You could tell somebody put them there evenly. It's impossible. It's impossible. Yeah. Give a damn thing. I'm gonna show you the picture, and y'all tell me can this happen? And I really like to know, how did the firefighter get to be there before the police? Because the police would never, they would not let him do that. They would not let him take no pictures of the body like that. They would not let him do that. No. Mm-mm. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to show y'all a picture. It's not a video, it's a picture. And I want y'all to look at the picture. And I want you to put yourself there. And I want you to see, like, the way they're laying. It's impossible for what they're trying to say to us that happened to these young men. The whole story just sounds ridiculous. The whole story about the car being there, everything being inside the car. Nobody works at the mountain, you know, where they was found at, and they open up at 8, close at 9, but they don't have any staff. You do have a staff. Somebody opened up the damn gate in the morning and at night. They ain't doing it free, so I bet you they getting paid. So that's one person that worked there. That's what I'm not saying there's only one. I'm just saying they said it was no staff there. So somebody opens up and somebody closes, and their car is right there, and everything in there was not touched. They said that the airline tickets was on. No, it wasn't. It was in the car. It was in the car with their phones, with their money, everything. This was in the car. I don't know if they was kidnapped, allegedly. I don't believe they was loyal, how you say loyal there, because I believe somebody took them there. Somebody by force took these 2 young men there. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna stop talking, and to the family, I am so sorry this happened. I know you guys to be going crazy, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not going to forget about your sons. I'm not gonna do it. You understand? I'm not gonna do it. If I gotta do another video and another video, because if you can go online and they're not even like updating nothing, like they're not even saying none of this here. They're not even saying how they was positioned. They're not even saying like this look odd. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's what kills me. Like they just feel like okay, they just landed like this, the way Jesus Christ is on a cross. Both of them. And how the hell did he shoot his himself back here? And if he did, so he gonna lay out like this? Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this. Okay, because YouTube, if y'all don't get to see it, they took it down. Okay, they took it down. I'm trying. But anyway, y'all, hit that like button and subscribe, y'all. I'm gonna go. Peace. My camera.